Today we will make a basic header on EtchWP. I don't know how to work so far this tool to do headers and this kind of template or component. But first, remember, if you want to contact with me, you can do on owp.com and start a collaboration. If you are a freelancer, a developer, or an agency and need extra hand on your next project, you can contact with us to start your next development on WordPress project. Okay, so let's start. We will do this basic header to know how to work EtchWP. And for now, what is the scope with the tools that are right now implemented on EtchWP? For now, remember that EtchWP is in pre-alpha, so a lot of elements on the dynamic element is on development. Okay, so we will have some elements developed, but for now it's not a lot. For example, now the basic navigation is not already implemented on the builder directly. You need to do some stuff to have a drop down on this stuff. Okay, but for now, maybe we can cover this tutorial on another video. Okay, but for now we will do this little menu to know how to work. What is the workflow? Okay. Let's go to EtchWP. So, okay, I am in my installation of EtchWP and I will go to this page to click in Launch EtchWP, and I'm on a sample page and I will show you how to manage this on EtchWP. Okay, the first thing that you need to know is that the header on EtchWP we will manage like component, not like template, as we do on, for example, Bricks or in Oxygen or in Element or in Gutenberg too. So in EtchWP we will manage the headers like component. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is move to a templates tab. Okay, and we have some tabs here. We need to go to catch all. This catch all is like Oxygen catch all. This will take all the templates, and this will cover all of them. It's like the index PHP on your management of templates from WordPress. Okay, this is the template hierarchy of WordPress codex. So this works like this index PHP. Okay, will catch all of templates. So we need to go there on the template catch all. Okay, and we will see this main container. This will take the content of the page. Okay, inside of this template, and we need to add here a section. Okay, this section will be the header. I will put above this main container, and I will change the name of the label. Okay, I will put header, and I need to change the tag name. Okay, to semantic this. Okay, this is a header. Okay, let's do a BEM classes to have this faster. Okay, if you don't know how to work that, you can check another videos from my YouTube, and I check how to work these BEM classes. And now we have the classes assigned. Okay, so now I will do the HTML semantic here as a static element, or we can do and create the component from now. Okay, but I will develop the static page first, and later I will do the component. Okay, so let's move to Figma and check what we have it here. So we have the logo. Okay, the navigation and the button. Okay, To do that, remember we doesn't have an element developed directly on the builder, but we could do the documentation guide to do some dropdowns or some stuff more. But for now, we will do manually this development. Okay, the first thing that we need to add is the logo. So we will add the SVG. Okay, this SVG will take this logo. Okay, I have on Figma this SVG from here. If you check what we have, okay, we have it this one. Okay, I will copy this SVG code from here and I will put directly here. So now we have our SVG element directly on the builder. I will change and I will add the class to here. Hit Control and Enter on Windows, logo, or Command Enter on Mac. And I will put that, and this will be an SVG, it's okay. And the logo will have this element. So I could add, for example, and change a little, and change the color of this element if I want, doing on the path of the SVG, for example, and put, for example, fill red to do something. Okay, and this will change the SVG tags, but for now I will do like that. The logo, I could manage the, for example, the pixels here. I will check what is the pixel exactly. Here it's 1, 2, 3. The width 1, 2, 3 pixels, and the height is 44. Okay, it's like it's right now. Okay, it's set it here. So now the other thing that we need to do is do clickable this thing. We'll wrap this on a div. Okay, and I will change the tag from here and put an anchor. Okay, this will be a logo. This will be logo. Oh, let me check if logo wrapper, and the class will be also logo wrapper. So I will add the link here, like href, and I will go, for example, owp.com, no more no less. Okay, and now it's wrapped on a div, a link, sorry. So if I check that, it's clickable. Okay, so now it's on the sample page, and let's continue with that. The other thing that we need to do here is the navigation. Now hello guys, I had to stop the recording of the video tutorial because the output of the SVG was wrong, and I don't know why. I just report to the bug to EtchWP, so I am on tomorrow that I recorded the video yesterday, so I couldn't restart from the last part that we did. So we'll ignore this SVG because maybe it's a bug. So I am waiting the answer. So recovering that we are doing before, we need now do the navigation of this part of the design on Figma. Okay, so how we will manage that manually. So let's do the navigation. The next thing that we need to do is add a flex div here. This will be the navigation tag we'll have. This is the right tag on HTML5 to set the navigation element. So let's put the name here, nav primary, to indicate that this will be the nav primary. And let's add a div. This div, maybe flex div, I will add better. No, div it's okay. This div will be UL, okay, UL, and we'll add some divs. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, let me do the something faster. The wrapper. This will be the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if we do a click right, we can auto generate list items. Okay, and this will change the tag. Okay, so don't need do manually. So let's save, and now we will add the anchor. Okay, the anchor link. This anchor link, maybe I will remove this. This anchor link will be link nav link, will be the name of the level, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. And I will do here, right click, and I will create BEM classes automatically. So all of this stuff has his own class. Okay, so now we need to do this container flex. Okay, I will do display flex. This flex direction will be row. Okay, and let's use this stuff too. The justify content will be space between, and the align items will be center. Okay, and this navigation, this UL, sorry, need to be flex too. Let's add display flex. This need to be auto with auto. This is because I added as a mistake a flex div. Okay, I do this wrong, so this should be auto to do the things right. Okay, so the next thing is the nav UL. The nav UL is already flex, so we need add a little of gap. The gap here is something like 40. Let's use automatic CSS for do that. Bar space M, maybe M, maybe M. For now, yes, it's okay. For now, it's okay. And let's do this a little shorter. Okay, so let's add the names of the elements. Okay, this will be about. We'll go to about to do the link team. Okay, and this will be a button. So let's remove this night primary, or we can add also a button primary. So it's already a button. So if we want change the color of this primary button, we need to do on automatic CSS. Okay, so instead use this button primary and change the color from automatic CSS. Let's use the neutral button, okay, because it's this color. So I will go to options and I will activate neutral button. We like that dark variants, no matter stat, and let's add the button neutral. Remove this one. Okay, let's check what's happening, and here it's done with this color. I believe that this neutral button it's the right color. Let me check. Yes, it's okay. 0, 0, 0 for this case. Let me reload the page to check if something changed directly here. Okay, now it's with the color, and let's set the okay, let's add the size of the menu. This is 16. Let's add directly on the navigation. Font size like that. Okay, and the color is neutral, color neutral, neutral, neutral. Okay, and this one I will remove navigation primary from here, and this button has the size. Okay, so let's change the size of the button from here from automatic CSS, and this should be here, custom button text size. I will put for all 16. Okay, good. Maybe instead 16 it's better 18 because it's bigger, but for this example I will put like the Figma. Okay, let's add a little of spacing here on the header. Padding block, I will add var space m directly. It's something similar. Okay, looks good. And no more, no less, I guess. The gutter, it's okay. We'll respect that because the rest of the page will be here. And it doesn't have a hover here, but I will add to do something of hover. Let's add how to add a hover here. We need to add an and hover. This is nested CSS hover. Okay, and the color will be bar primary. Okay. Sorry, I think that is without two. Now it's good. Okay, looks good. All right. Okay, also remember, if we want to do this mobile version, maybe we need to go through with this tutorial, basic navigation. Maybe if you want a tutorial of that, I could record how to implement that, and let's get this done. And also maybe combine it with the off canvas, for example, or maybe a burger trigger from here. We could have this done like we did on Bricks, for example, or in another builders. So, but for now, this is good for a start. Maybe with not a project with a very big navigation, or maybe if we want, we can implement this burger with AI. So the two ways are good. And if you want a tutorial of that, I could record that. So if you want this template, remember you will have the JSON to download and not start from scratch. And remember, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon on another video tutorial. Bye bye.